Hi, this is Thomas Avensen at Inner Zone, and I'm going to show you how you can easily avoid back, maybe even neck pains all through the spine by two very simple stretch exercises. You can do it sitting in cross-legged, or you can also do it sitting in a chair. And the first thing we're going to focus on is lengthening the lateral sides, this side basically. So if we put our right hand out, we're going to just reach up our left hand as far as we can reach up, and if you think you have reached to the maximum, try a little bit more. See if you can get more length all the way down from your left hip up to your left ribs. Breathing deep into the belly, into the side of the ribs, and see if you can get more length up through the ribs, shoulder, elbow, and let your fingertips just stretch further up. And when you have reached your max, then you can start to slowly lean over to the right side, using the arm just as support, and try to feel like a rubber band is stretched all through your left side. Breathe into your left ribs, lower ribs and higher ribs, and relax as you breathe out and feel those ribs coming back in. Similar with your navel. 3 deep breaths here. Breathing almost like you're breathing through your hip, into the side of the ribs, and relax. And you're gonna feel kind of like a rubber band is letting go. If it feels comfortable, you can land your right elbow, but don't lift your left hip. And eventually you can stretch, and you can even take your arm around your head, supporting your head, and get that little lift up your elbow. This can feel incredibly good also for the lower arms, and opening the side of the shoulder. Relax as you breathe in and relax as you breathe out. And then come back. You can even take some momentum with your left arm and let your spine just follow back to a straight position. And the other side, we continue to also stretch here and find actually length before we stretch. So feeling your right hip is heavy, and see if you can get more length than you actually believe you can. Breathing deep into the hip, belly, into the side of your ribs, and relax as you breathe out, and find even more length. Let your fingertips just reach up into the sky or ceiling, and then find support with your left arm. And just feel like a huge rubber band from your right hip all the way up to your right fingertips. Let also your hand point outward. And then you just feel the right side as you also breathe deeply into the lower and upper ribs of your right side. Feel the ribs coming out as you breathe in, and feel the ribs coming in as you breathe out. And maybe you feel your body just release easily, and you can maybe land your left elbow. But don't raise, don't lift your right hip. 3 deep breaths in and out, and feel your face is relaxing, so you can pay more attention to the stretch. And eventually you feel you have reached good enough stretch. Take some momentum with your right arm and come back to neutral. Feels really great to do that. And then we're going to do also rotation. So sitting on a chair or cross-legged, you basically breathe deep in and broad, and when you breathe out, you rotate. And as I rotate to my left, I can put my right arm, palms facing in, sinking my right shoulder, and get support here. And I'm climbing around with my left fingers. And you want to keep your spine aligned and straight up, so you're not curl your back in any way. And then you're going to breathe also very deep here. That can feel almost like you're twisting a towel. That is basically kind of how you do it with the fascia, the connective tissue. You're twisting your spine, and you can get some more circulation into those joints in your lower back. And breathe into your lower back, into the belly, into the side of the ribs and lower back, and relax really deeply as you breathe out. And feel you can maybe rotate a few more centimeters. Let your gaze continue to turn around. And you can feel the same here, letting go. And just feel how the body just comes back to neutral. Again, breathing in. As you breathe out, get a sense of lift through your spine. Take your left arm around your right knee or hip tight and continue to rotate around. And breathe deep into the side of the ribs. The deep breathing gonna really help to relax those nerves, relax your entire body, so you can continue to open up. As you breathe out, see if you can get a little bit more rotation, pressing with the left arm, sinking your shoulder, both shoulders, and continue to climb around with your right fingers. If you're really soft, you can kind of take your right hand around and hook inside of your left leg, opening also the shoulder a little bit here. And as you breathe out after 3 breaths, you just let everything come back together. And then just feel how that opening in your lower part happens now by continue to breathe, to really get your brain to map out the new space you have opened in your lower spine, and relax as you breathe out. And maybe you can feel, as I feel, that it feels more weightless. There's not a heavy feeling anymore if you had some issues in your tissues, especially in the lower area. Thanks for watching. Please share, comment, and always visit my site for get some more information, tips, and also try out online session if you would like to go deeper into your own pattern to get more mobility, stability, and increase also maybe your mindset with meditation and flow state. See you around.